So this one new scenario that we are going to talk in today's video might literally shake you because it is playing out very accurately. And before we talk about this one example, guys, I want to answer the question from yesterday's video because many were asking me, hey Anup, what if this exact scenario is going to play out that unfolded here in past Bitcoin price action, for example, from 2014-15, 2019, where is this bottom line going to be? So if the price of Bitcoin is going to see a reversal just like what happened here in past Bitcoin price action, after failing to find support at this 23.61 Fibonacci line, this orange line, we got retraced towards the bottom of the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. And in that case, if this is going to happen, as you can see, the bottom of this Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve could be between this 31,000 to 35,000 price area. So for me personally, this is going to be the bottom line in a worst case scenario for Bitcoin before again starting with this new impulsive price movement. But this is in a weekly time frame, so for this to play out, right, it will definitely take time. But in an hourly time frame or in a smaller time frame, right now we could be forming this Wyckoff's accumulation form. Yes guys, because according to this Wyckoff's accumulation, we can see the price of Bitcoin after this preliminary supply, we had this retracement where the price of Bitcoin also saw this automatic rally, secondary retest, and after that we saw this retracement forming this ST in a phase B, I mean the secondary test in a phase B area, showing this retracement just like as shown in the example. And after that we had this bigger price retracement with the spring involved. And look at this spring example, this is panning out 1-to-1. So that's why after forming this spring area, you can see retest, and then slowly the price started heading towards the upper line resistance area. And now if this is going to pay out just like as shown in the example from this accumulation schematic, then the price of Bitcoin could be inside this phase E area where this continuation pattern could be happening. I mean, the price could be forming another movement here in this manner, more of a symmetrical triangle before again continue this rally here to the upside. Because not just only according to this accumulation that this trend might continue here to the upside, but also on my yesterday's video we talked about this falling wedge and I was very clear. This falling wedge here in a medium short term is a bullish scenario, and we are also expecting some sort of a bullish price movement to happen. And this is exactly what happened here in price action of Bitcoin. After we broke out of this resistance around this 43,000, we started a new movement, and you can see the price was also very bullish, and we came straight towards this 44,000 price range. And now around that area we are well aware there is going to be a resistance, because this same line around this 44,000 was a strong line of support and also as a resistance. So that's why if we do break out of this 44,000, flip into the support, the next target, as I've already said you, is going to be around this 45,000 price range. So this 45,000 region is going to be our upward price target. And also according to this Wyckoff's accumulation phase, the trend could see a continuation here in this manner towards this 45,000-46,000 range. And why around this 45,000-46,000 range? Because we are well aware around that price area, that's exactly where our monthly R1 line, the resistance line from the CPI indicator, is lying at. And now let's look at this indicator. So according to this CPI indicator, we were aware that in a daily time frame the price of Bitcoin was forming this descending broadening wedge, and according to the descending broadening wedge target, we were aware the price of Bitcoin could be re-entering this 50,000 range one more time before choosing trend duration around that area. But for us, the most important target for this month is going to be monthly R1 line from the CPI area, because in an uptrend, if this is going to be a trend reversal, because the price was hitting clearly in a downtrend like this, right? So if this is going to be an actual reversal, then the price of Bitcoin must come across this monthly R1 line that is lying around 46,600 price area. So that is the reason why I am also expecting the trend continuation to happen at least around this monthly R1 line before we choose a trend duration, because this monthly R1 line only gets tested when the trend is heading in an upward direction, because you can see here I have talked about this scenario plenty of time in my videos, because we have seen in the past Bitcoin price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin was preparing itself for this new impulsive movement, in more than 95% cases the price always, right, you can see the price always tests the monthly R1 line, and every time when the monthly R1 line gets tested, we know this is more going to be a continuation pattern here to the upside. But once the price fails to touch the monthly R1 line, it also indicate weakness, and after that you can see the monthly R1 line was never tested here as well. And when the price tests the monthly R1 line, after that the price also started with this new movement until we came across this October from 2021, where the price failed to reach the monthly R1 line, and since then you can see we have never just the resistance line, the monthly R1 resistance line. It was open here, it was also open here, and now if the price of Bitcoin is going to retest it, then this will also indicate, even though if you would see a bigger pullback towards the monthly CPI line, this could still be a sign that the bulls are now slowly taking control, and we could be continuing this rally here to the upward direction, because we have said, according to this descending broadening wedge, 51,000, 52,000 could be on the line. But not just only that, if you take this Fibonacci retracement from this swing high until this swing low area, the golden pocket level and this 0.5 Fibonacci line is also lying between this 51 to 55,000 price range. So what I personally believe, if the price of Bitcoin is going to do reversal in this manner or a fake out, then in most of the cases what has happened is the gravitation between this 0.5, 0.61 Fibonacci line before choosing a trend direction. So for an actual trend reversal, I want the price of Bitcoin to clearly approach this 2 Fibonacci area. But for the immediate short term and also for this month, it is enough if the price of Bitcoin could retest the monthly R1 line that is sitting around 46,600 price area. And beside this example, guys, we also talk about this one here. So before switching into other chart, I want to give you a quick update that we not just only have a Crypto Anup English channel, we also have our Crypto Anup German channel. So for all German speaker, go follow me there. And not just only that, we also have our own Telegram channel. So if you want to communicate with each other, if you want to be part of Crypto Anup family, then the link will be provided in the description down below. And beside that, to all the traders watching this video right now, I have a giveaway around $10,000 at the end of the month to anyone who sign up using my ref link here. Either it's a Bybit or Femex, and deposit at least $300 worth of crypto. Doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin, Ethereum or USDT. If you do that, then at the end of the month, I am going to choose maybe 5 random winner and provide them with $2,000 each, or a 2 random winner, one from Femex, one from Bybit, right, and provide them $5,000 each. So if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, the link is also provided in the description down below. So now let's switch the chart. So now if we look at this price structure in a daily time frame using this inverse head and shoulder pattern, according to the inverse head and shoulder, we were expecting this right shoulder to be formed and also price here retracement towards this 41,000 range, because that was the historical support line. And also there we had support from this 20 exponential moving average, this green line. And now since the price of Bitcoin has broken the resistance again from this 50 exponential moving average, which was actually acting as a resistance, you can see here, right? But now since we are clearly above it, any sort of a price retracement, the same line around this 43,000 to 42,500 is going to be a strong line of support. And after that, this could still be a continuation here in this manner, because we are aware, guys, we are aware, if this inverse head and shoulder is also going to play out before price chooses a trend direction, then you can see here, let's take only till the area where the body closed. So if this is going to pan out, right, then you can see, according to this inverse head and shoulder, our price target is going to be between this 51 to 55,000 price range. And I just showed you with the previous example, this bigger dead cat bounce scenario, then also you can see the 0.618 and 0.5 Fibonacci line could be retested in the upcoming days or even month, right, before an actual trend direction will be decided. So that's why you can see the 0.5, 0.618 is also lying around this 51,000 to 55,000. And now, according to this inverse head and shoulder, we also got a target around this 51 to 55,000 price area. So let's see how these scenarios are going to be panning out for Bitcoin. But I'm actually expecting these coming days could be more in favor of bulls, right? So these are some of the interesting scenario I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, come on guys, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So until next time, my name is Anup. Bye bye guys.